Welcome to Cosmic Scene with Jill Jardine. I'm your host, Jill Jardine, Master's in Counseling Psychology, longtime astrologer, psychic healer, and yogi. In this episode, I'm going to share my astrology update for October 2025. October augurs to be a much calmer month after the September ecliptic cluster and collective cray-cray. Stay tuned until the end of the episode when I give my sun sign predictions for each zodiac sign. Welcome to the episode on the astrology of October 2025. Stay tuned until the end of the episode when I give my sun sign forecasts. I will share the key dates and astrological activities during the month of October and then go back and give you more details. At its onset, October offers a reset after the frenetic and disruptive energies of September eclipses. Lunar lights launch the month of ghosts and ghouls at the Aries Full Moon on October 6th. It gets spookier as Mercury melts into Scorpio the same day. Pluto pulses direct in Aquarius on October 13th, kicking up collective shadow and moving us closer to the Age of Aquarius. Libra new moon chills everyone the fuck out before the sun sulks into Scorpio, stirring up secrets and revealing shadow. Neptune retrograding back into the Pisces deep sea takes a deeper dive into soul-stirring scenarios. It must be the season of the witch. Here are the dates for October 2025. October 6th, Aries Full Moon. From October 6th through the 29th, Mercury transits Scorpio. On October 13th, Pluto goes direct in Aquarius. From October 13th to November 6th, Venus transits Libra. On October 21st, it's the Libra new moon. On October 22nd, Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces, and the same day the sun enters Scorpio. Mercury transits Sagittarius from October 29th until November 18th. October opens with bewitching and beguiling, Libra enchantments, and Aries antics at the full moon of October 6th, as Mercury merges into Scorpio the same day. Then the planetary play pulses on with Pluto propelling direct on October 13th. The sun transits into Scorpio, Pluto's ruling sign, on October 22nd, and the energies intensify even more. Shadows surface as spooky Scorpio energies try to scare us all. Make sure in October you balance all this out by getting out in nature to ground, walk, and bask in beautiful fall foliage, taking time to connect to body and soul. Breathe deep, do yoga or exercise, meditate, pray, whatever it takes to find your equilibrium and balance. Listen to music, dance, raise your vibration, keep boundaries with those people, situations, and information that can distract or disturb your peace of mind. Uranus continues its retrograde motion throughout October, which can create a more inward focus regarding personal values, possessions, and finances. It's time to reassess what's truly important and whether your material world aligns with your personal freedom. This retrograde period of Uranus is also about discovering new, unconventional ways to approach security, stability, and your relationship to the earth. The Hunter moon, also known as the sanguine moon, lights up and ignites October at its onset. On October 6th, lunar love blasts in at the Aries full moon with the sun in Libra. Relationships will be tested and secrets are exposed. We must maintain our balance at this time, despite the precariousness of situations out there. Aries is a fiery full moon, stirring up the cauldron of collective unease and discontent. Aries full moon with the sun in Libra triggers the Aries-Libra polarity of self versus the other. Moon in Aries is impulsive and less restrained and can be a bit selfish or self-absorbed. Full moons always bring things to culmination, and the Aries and Libra is the axis, as I said, of self versus the other, Libra. So this could prove to be a contentious full moon for some. So remember to simmer down now. This fiery Aries moon is revealing and deeply healing. It highlights the push-pull between independence of Aries and partnership of Libra. The Sabian symbol at this moon is an unexploded bomb. Suggests that suppressed anger or unspoken truths may surface, not to create chaos, but be acknowledged and integrated. This lunation offers the courage to heal old wounds, reclaim your power, and step forward with authenticity.
Rock and roll.
It's a moon about assertion, Aries, versus compromise, Libra. Aries energy is very direct. Get ready for people being really blunt and rash. This full moon highlights the need to assert yourself, stand in your truth, and honor your individuality. But because it opposes the sun in Libra, you're going to still have to balance other people. Fairness is very important. There's going to be culmination and breakthroughs as full moons represent peaks of energy or revelations. This Aries moon could bring sudden clarity about a relationship, partnership, or personal path. Something that began around the Aries new moon on March 29th, 2025 may now come full circle, revealing results or lessons. There can be passion and anger, but you may move to action as Aries is ruled by active Mars. There can be heightened emotions, impulsivity, or confrontations. If handled consciously, it's a moment of courageous action, starting something new, or releasing pent-up energy in a healthy way. If handled unconsciously, conflicts may flare. The challenge is to find discipline and patience and channeling Aries fire energy into something sustainable. Impatience may clash with reality checks. So watch out. Remember, Aries Libra axis, as Sartre said, hell is other people. Just kidding. All right, let's look at the Sabian symbol for Aries 13 degrees. It is an unexploded bomb, reveals an unsuccessful social protest. Yikes, especially during these times and what went on during the eclipses in September. So what this image is really referring to is pent-up energy, frustration, or tension that has not yet found release. Ruh-roh, there's going to be some things happening in the news that may not be so peaceful. The unexploded bomb suggests that anger or rebellion may simmer beneath the surface, seeking expression. People might feel an urgent push to act or assert themselves, and it needs to be channeled constructively rather than destructively. It's also about something trying to pop to the surface that might get people angry. There may be news release that really stirs up the pot, but it comes out. That's the good news. The full moon may bring revelations around justice, equality, and the individual's role in the collective. And again, let's all try to be the peace we want to see in the world, even under a fiery Aries moon. The takeaway maybe at this full moon is to look at, have you been overgiving and now you're resentful? Or have you done the opposite? You've been over isolating and missed social connection. Both of those are possibilities. So you need to look at how can you find the balance. As I said earlier, it's really important to move your body as Aries energy thrives on physical outlets. So exercise, dance, move, release the pent-up energy. That's all early October. If you can set a healing and positive energetic template in early October, you'll ride through that month with grace and ease. And then on October 9th, Venus trines Uranus, bringing a day of pleasant surprises and breakthroughs in love and finance. The next day, October 10th, Mercury squares Pluto, kicking up intense conversations. Don't be too aggressive in your speech that you might alienate someone. And then the fun begins. Pluto pulses direct in Aquarius on October 13th, giving us the green light to move forward with progressive ideas, group associations, and planning the future. Pluto stations direct at 2 degrees Aquarius after being retrograde since May 5th, 2025. Remember, Pluto is the planet of power, transformation, destruction, and rebirth. It's still in the early degrees of Aquarius, which is extremely positive for those Aquarians born in January, those Geminis born in May, and those Libras born in September. It could be challenging, though, to those Taurians born in April and those Scorpios born in October, as well as you July Leos, because Pluto's squaring your natal sun. So whatever you were working on, it's going to start moving forward. So remember that Aquarius is a sign linked to collective consciousness, technology, innovation, social systems, and humanitarian ideas. And when Pluto does make a shift, it's powerful, especially as we're just at the beginning of a 20-year transit, 2024 through 2044, that is reshaping humanity. And remember, Aquarius energy is future-oriented, inventive, focused on equality and collective progress. Pluto in Aquarius is transforming society through technology, artificial intelligence, group dynamics, social justice, political movements, and revolutionary ideas. Let's get it going. Power to the people.
Yeehaw! Hallelujah!
Venus enters Libra on October 13, 2025 through November 6, 2025. And just when it enters Libra, coming home, it opposes Neptune in Aries. Wah, wah. Watch for delusions and illusions that are keeping you from enjoying your life. October 14th brings a trine to Uranus in Gemini and a trine to Pluto in Aquarius, giving some positive dynamic support. There's going to be a focus on relationship and partnership throughout early October while the sun is going through Libra. So focus on smooth negotiations, beauty, harmony. You may feel more drawn to beauty and art, design, your surroundings aesthetically, really wanting a nice environment. This is a good time to redecorate, look at yourself. How can you make improvements, spruce up your look, and anything that enhances harmony in your environment. Focus on fairness, diplomacy, and cooperation, especially at this Libra new moon, which kicks in on October 21st. It is about setting intentions specifically for harmony, relationships, set intentions, how to improve current partnerships or relationships, release toxic dynamics, or attract your soulmate. Reflect on what balance and fairness look like to you in relationships. It can be a really good time, though, for growth in partnerships, existing partnerships, as the truth can be revealed and people can cooperate on how to make things better. It's also a really good time under Libra for cleaning up your environment, making it much more pleasing, and working on your creativity. So redesign your living space, fix it up, make things more harmonious. So the Sabian symbol for the new moon at 28 degrees Libra is, quote, the moon, illuminated by the sun, a group of people on a social occasion. This symbol emphasizes the importance of social interactions, networking, and the balance between individuality and group dynamics. So apropos for a Libra new moon. The moon speaks to emotional expression within social settings and the desire for harmony and collective experience. This image evokes a sense of celebration, bringing people together to share mutual joy and support. Invites you to reflect on how you express yourself in social groups and what you can contribute to the collective energy around you. So, Libra also can sometimes be a martyr. So, watch where you might over sacrifice for others or overextend yourself and then have resentment. So, try to set better boundaries. And then the opposite would be, how do you try to control or manipulate others and stop it because it's bad karma? So try to seek that balance at this new moon. But again, it's a great time to set intentions. Then on October 22nd, Neptune retrogrades back to Pisces, says bye-bye, Aries, and stays there for 2 months until December 2025. So Neptune's retrograde in Pisces brings a shift in the collective unconscious, maybe a deeper introspection into delusional aspects. It's a good time personally to reevaluate dreams of your future, creative projects, and anything that you really set your heart to. You may also see where you deluded yourself in the past and then revise your future plans. But it can also help you revisit any creative projects that were on the back burner and also get back to meditating or a spiritual practice. Wake up early and do it. Neptune in Pisces wants to help you set that for your future. So take advantage of these 2 months when you get a reset spiritually. Sun moves into Scorpio on October 22nd, joining psychopomp Mercury, opening the portals to scorpiotic, seductive, spookish scenarios. Scorpio season slides in as the sun's transits into the serpent's lair. Money and sex are on everybody's minds. With the Scorpio influx of planets, scandals seep out into the public awareness. Happy Halloween! Hey, Cosmic Scene listeners, Jill Jardine here, and I've got something out of this world to share with you. Introducing the Cosmic Tower, a revolutionary energy harmonizing device designed to uplift your space, restore vitality, and bring coherence to your life. It's like plugging into the cosmos right from your living room. These towers are transforming homes, clearing EMFs, and awakening higher frequencies. And now you can experience it for yourself. I recently received my very own Cosmic Tower, and the experience has been truly magical. I've been feeling drained from work with physical pain flaring up, but within 2 hours of setting up the tower, my energy returned, my spirit lifted, and I felt ready for life again. I am so excited to be living with the Cosmic Tower and want you to learn more about it too. So check out thewellnessenterprise.com and tap into the frequency of the future. And guess what? If you use the code COSMIC10, that's capital COSMIC, all capitals, 10, COSMIC10 at checkout for 10% off your own Cosmic Tower. Here's the part of the episode you've been waiting for. Sun sign forecast for October 2025. Let's start with those birthday kids. Happy birthday, Libra. It's your party. So celebrate yourself, especially at that Libra new moon, which really is going from the 19th to the 21st of October. It's time to launch, explore new horizons, and initiate projects. Venus comes home to Libra to share the love and blessings. Your self-esteem is boosted. Relationships, past and present, pop up to resolve or upgrade. Hold off on any major decisions until you have all the information. Your lucky days, Libra, are October 19th, 20th, and 21st. Scorpio. Psychic Scorpio can feel the disturbance in the force. Early October is the karmic return of this past birth year, so complete any unfinished business. Profound personal transformation is possible now. Step into your power, heal the past. Mercury's retro in your sign in November, so get your groove on now because it's going to be very intense with a Mercury retrograde in your sign from November 18th to the 29th. Get a head start on all of it now. But remember to have fun in October. Your lucky days, Scorpio, are October 22nd and 23rd. Sagittarius, you are lit up at the Aries Full Moon on October 6th, feeding the fires of your creative flow. Expand your wheelhouse. Find like-minded folks who inspire you. Relationships may end while new connections come into your life. Plan travel for 2026. Your lucky days, Sag, are October 24th, 25th, and 26th. Capricorn, organize and strategize so you can launch in 2026 at your birthday. Start simple by organizing your daily life and find ways to come into balance. Then look at goals that are realistic to achieve. Refine health routines and find new regimes and supplements to implement. Eliminate anything that drains your energy. Aquarius. Aquarius is amped up with all the Libra light blasting your way in early October. Pluto plunges forward, freeing you up to make headway in career and life plans. Work behind the scenes to launch your higher frequencies into the stratosphere. Friendly Libra planets pulse peace, love, and understanding. You may find new allies. Your lucky days, Aquarius, are October 2nd, 3rd, 29th, 30th, and 31st. Pisces. There's still spiritual growth to be had as Neptune and Saturn are both retrograding through your sign, again giving flashbacks and swirling up the past. Resolve the karmas the best you can so you can move forward. Your sensitivities are heightened and you feel the witch's brew a stewing behind the scenes. Bring it back to yourself with self-care, cultivating your sense of security and stability. Your lucky days, Pisces, are October 4th and 5th. Aries. Beginning of October is your full moon. However, you have to take relationship matters in hand and perhaps even set clearer boundaries with others, letting go of what no longer serves. I know you like to be by yourself, but you're going to have to negotiate partnerships. Avoid impulsiveness or any triggers. Simmer down now and find an outlet for that frenzied fire that won't blow a fuse. Your lucky days, Aries, are October 6th and 7th. Taurus, you're finding more equilibrium in your daily routines and strengthening your personal foundations. Use Venus in Libra to beautify your surroundings and nurture yourself. And old habits may die hard, but change is inevitable, especially when Uranus goes back into your sign in November. So get it going now. Your lucky days, Taurus, are October 8th and 9th. Gemini. You may have mental clarity return thanks to fellow air sign Libra. Projects or connection you abandoned earlier may get back on track. The Libra new moon at the end of the month reveals a surprising secret. You can integrate expansion and be open to new energies coming in. Your lucky days, Gemini, are October 10th and 11th. Cancer. Get ready. Your emotions may be more intense and you're on the path of inner healing. So home and family are important. Make the most of Jupiter going direct in your sign because it's going to retrograde in November to really build that sense of deeper security and release all the emotional baggage because you're going to want to hunker down when Jupiter goes direct for 5 months, starting on 11/11 through March. So get your groove on and take care of unfinished business. Cancer, your lucky days are October 12th and 13th. Leo, you are the social butterfly as you're a whirlwind of activity during Libra season. You seek freedom and release from responsibilities and obligations to others. Try to have some fun under the Libra sun. You can get some boost in partnership. And with Venus and Libra, people are more receptive to what you have to say. Your lucky days, Leo, are October 14th and 15th. Virgo, you really need to look at your career and partnerships and reassess what is working. You could launch some new beginnings because it's the first month in your solar return. You have to really get clear about your professional life and how you see it going into the future. Stop being so overly critical of yourself and others and shift into getting things done before Mercury goes retrograde. Your lucky days, Virgo, are October 16th, 17th, and 18th. I hope you enjoyed this episode on the astrology of October 2025. Remember to download, subscribe, share, and give us a 5-star review. This is Cosmic Scene, signing off, sending Libra love and lightness and Scorpio psychological healing into the quantum field.